Guys, I'm at JFK Airport at the immigration right now. Behind me, you see there's no lines for tourists. There's only Americans coming back home, but there's no tourists coming to America right now. Nobody wants to come to Trump land, huh? People are boycotting the US.
ICE is now removing undocumented foster children from their foster homes. Removing foster children from their foster homes for deportation. Y'all, I've been working in the foster care system for 28 years. I'm a former foster mom, and I adopted 4 children from foster care and fostered many others. And I have represented hundreds of children who are in foster care. And one thing all of these children have in common is they have all been through trauma to one degree or another. We are taking children who have already been through trauma and removing them from foster homes for deportation. There will be a reckoning for this in this life or the next. For those of you who are supporting this, there will be a reckoning for this in this life or the next. And for those of you who are sitting silently by while these atrocities are unfolding before our eyes, there will be a reckoning. Go love your neighbor.
My thing is, why everybody want black people to step in like we the only people of color now? Everybody was just minorities and people of color yesterday. Why y'all just want us? Why y'all just want us to help? And I'm not even saying that we won't or we shouldn't, but is every other person of color being held to the same standard? Just wondering.
Well, they want people of color to step in instead of them looking for ways to sort themselves among their group, right? With everything that's happening right now, it's quite funny that a lot of people actually support this. Coming online to see a lot of people making videos about it is really funny. You'll be so shocked about some of the things that comes out of people's mouth. They are super excited that children are being deported and also being separated from their families. They are super excited that all that is happening in LA and some other places is happening. Like, come to think about it, what's happening? What happened to humans, really? Well, I'm just going to let some of these videos roll, then I'll come back to talk about it. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And don't forget to give the video a thumbs up so that more people can see it. Credit to all creators on this video. So let's go watch, then I'll come back with the commentary.
I've had enough. Yeah, I've had enough of this horse shit. I don't give a shit what kind of law you make. I ain't going to follow it. I ain't paying my taxes this year. I just don't even care. I'm not going to be ruled by tyrants. I'm done. No taxes. I'm not following your goddamn laws that you make that are arbitrary and unconstitutional. I just ain't doing it. I've had fucking enough of your bullshit. Washington State, Oregon, California, kiss my ass. I ain't following no more laws. No more new laws that don't make no sense. Your little snitch line and all your bullshit you got going on, I'm not doing it. I'm not funding your scams and your NGOs and your fucking bullshit, your wars, your thieving. Yeah, thieving. You loudmouth politicians that don't give a fuck about the common person. I'm done. I've had enough. I am no longer going to participate in your horse shit. And I don't give a fuck what you try to take from me. I come into this world with nothing. I'll go out with nothing. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you and fuck off. And on top of that, you best leave me the fuck alone, because you won't like the results if you come out here and try to stomp on my neck. It won't end well. I'm old, and I'm mean as fuck. Leave me alone.
American workers and American taxpayers have been taken advantage of for multi-generation, for decades. And it's time for somebody to stand up and put us first and put the country first and do what's best for the country, not what's best for the politicians.
Even if you as a farmer suffer.
That's right.
I mean, some people would hear that and be quite surprised that you're prepared to put your livelihood, your family's livelihood, on the line for the sake of politics.
Well, that's my duty as for being the head of my household. I've got to do what I got to do, what's going to be better for the future, better for the kids. It's not about today. It's about the long term. The long game is where the rewards are going to be.
But don't the price of tariffs and what happens in commodity markets like soybean, doesn't that affect you in the short term and affect your ability to provide for your family?
Look, tariffs will probably have a detrimental effect on soybean price in the near future. In the long term, it'll probably work out. I'm a farmer. I deal with bad weather. I deal with dry weather. I deal with torrential rains. We deal with hurricanes. What's the tariff going to do? You know, I got to raise a crop. If I was worried, I'd stay home and not raise a crop. If I was worried about it, I still got to get over there and raise my crop to get the price. If you don't get the yield, it doesn't make any difference. You know, I got to deal with all these other things. What's the tariff? I can't control that, so it is what it is.
Let me tell you that people who are really excited that all of this is happening, believe it. These guys are super excited that people are being deported. They're super excited about the tariff and everything that is currently happening, the hiking food prices and all that, even though some people keep saying that food has dropped. Meanwhile, a lot of people are going to the groceries and showing us how much prices were before and how much it is currently. So where are these people getting their food from? These people who are getting food very, affordable, where are they getting their food from? Right? And farmers who voted for this, most of them are super excited. Somebody was, there was this video where I saw some farmers were complaining how they voted and now they regret their vote and all that. And somebody said something, he said they are actually not regretting anything. That if you bring another election, they are also going to be voting the same way they did the last time. So there's nothing actually wrong with them. They're not feeling anything. And this man is just an example of such, right? Talking about how, he's a farmer, he's going to survive, everything just going to take time and all that. He's ready to give in whatever time he has to get their country great again and all that. He doesn't have any issue if people are being deported, if the price of goods goes high. I doubt if he's still going to answer such by this time, because now that most of the countries that import that actually come to buy off their produce right now, most of them can no longer buy because of the tariff. They can no longer afford it. And now they have also lost the immigrants to deportation. Most immigrants are not coming to work anymore. Most of them who are undocumented and seeking for legal status in the country, they no longer come to work because they are afraid that ICE might just pick them up. So instead of them coming, they just find a way to, live their life somewhere instead of coming out, and get picked up by ICE. To think that ICE is going to stay in LA for the next 30 days. You guys, 30 days is not 3 days. There's a lot that can happen in 30 days. And now he is saying that he's excited about it. So many people are losing money. People in tourism can no longer get, people are not coming to the US anymore because tourism is no longer blooming right now because of the whole thing that is happening, especially the ICE pickup. People are scared so that they don't get profiled by ICE and picked up and detained, where they don't have family and friends around that can come and rally around them. So instead of coming to the US for, vacation this summer, they decide to go to other places. It's like seeing some of these videos, you just wonder what exactly is happening. What exactly is happening in the heart of people, and people that voted for this, are they really happy? Because I really want to know, like, are they excited that this is happening, or is just a mirage? Like, they are just trying to cover up something, knowing fully well they're not happy, but they're just trying to keep a straight face as if they're okay with all that is happening. Nobody is supposed to be bullied like this or be go through some of the things that we see on the internet right now. I just saw a video of a senator being, kicked out of a meeting. And you guys, this is happening in this modern day. And that man was just asking a question in a press conference, asking what's happening and all of that, about the things that are currently happening. And he was kicked up. In fact, I saw him on the floor. I think he was handcuffed or something. I think that, man, some of these videos is something, right? It's just something. Well, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment. Let's have that conversation, guys, in the comment section. And do well to subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button to be part of the family. Okay, let's be friends. And do well to give the video a thumbs up as well, so that more and more people can see. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I look forward to seeing you all on my next video and my next video. Thank you, guys, for now. Bye.